For a check of our forecast, Juan is joining us with more on how this foggy day, at least the start of it, is shaping up for the rest of us.
Yeah, that's right. With less wind over the area, folks, we're going to be dealing with foggy mornings, not only for today, but going on into tomorrow as well. But overall, it's been all about the heat and warmth over South Texas, and we're on tap for the second warmest December overall in record keeping. And look at that, we achieved 85 degrees yesterday, and that broke the record of 84 on this day, on that date, I should say, set back in 1970. And we're going to be chasing it once again for today. So let's get this record business out of the way first and foremost, because yes, it's going to be a headline over the next several days for us. The forecast high for today is 86. The record is 84, set back in 1996. So we should have no problem breaking yet another record high for today. But as we go into Thursday, we're looking for a record high of 86 degrees, and that would tie the record set back in 1973. And even as we go on into Friday, on into Saturday for the first day of the year, we're still going to be challenging record highs. So for the next 4 days, we're going to be chasing these record high temperatures into the afternoon. However, outdoors and in the mornings, especially for today and tomorrow, with light winds to start off, we're going to be dealing with some fog. We see some of it on the downtown Corpus Christi sky cam here. We're at 70 degrees right now, and there's that very light southerly wind at 5 miles an hour. If you remember yesterday, if you joined us, at this point we were seeing around 20 to 25 mile an hour wind, so that's why we weren't dealing with so much of the fog. But it is a problem this morning, so use caution on the early morning commute. It's 70 degrees over in Beeville, 73 in Port Aransas, lower 70s from Alice to Kingsville. They're about 71 and 67 degrees over into the Heveronville area. So here is the hour-by-hour forecast. We will start off with plenty of cloud coverage all the way through about 10 to 11 o'clock, and the temperatures will actually struggle to warm up just a little bit. When we get into those upper 70s to near 80 degrees by midday, and then that's when we get into the afternoon about 2 to 5 o'clock. That's when we'll look for those temperatures to climb to record high levels. Not overly hot, but again, it's very warm for this time of year, unseasonably warm, and look at those very light winds across the region, only going to about 6 to 12 miles per hour. So we'll be looking for the middle to upper 80s over a good portion of the inland regions, and again, we'll top off at 86 degrees, but notice the light winds today and tomorrow. But by Friday and on into Saturday, that's when we'll start to see those winds increase across the region. So we're still under the control of high pressure right now. We need one of these disturbances to make its way into the central plains and dig on down, and there comes that little disturbance. And as we go on into the Sunday morning time frame, that'll happen. We'll get that northerly push, and that's when we'll start to see some of that cooler air come in. But overall, the cool temperatures stay up to the north for now for today on into tomorrow as we get into those 80s across the region. But this is a Saturday time frame, and notice those highs in the 80s here, and then look at those temperatures behind that frontal boundary coming in. By Saturday evening going on into early Sunday, that front will come in, and then those temperatures will start to fall. But in the meantime, it's all about the warmth across the area. 86 today and tomorrow, even on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I should say, 87 there, and then 50s and 60s on Sunday and Monday with overnight lows in the 30s.